5 tips for first-time buyers. Tip number 1, save, save, save. It's absolutely essential that you save a deposit. You do need a minimum of a 5% deposit, and generally speaking, the more of a deposit that you do save, the more options that you'll have when choosing a mortgage product. Tip number 2, find out how much it is that you're going to be able to borrow. Generally, this is 4 to 5 times your income, and this does vary from lender to lender and depending on your individual circumstances. The Hello Mortgage online calculator can give you an idea of how much it is that you're going to be able to borrow, and with this information, you can then start to plan what sort of property value might be realistic for yourself. Tip number 3, review your credit. I'd recommend downloading your credit report as early as possible, as this will give you the chance to have a look through and identify any problem areas as early as possible. If you can, try to avoid taking out any unnecessary credit when you're planning on taking out your mortgage. Tip number 4, have your documentation in order. This means making sure that your passport and driving license are both in date and valid. You should also make sure that your name and address are up to date on your passport, driving license, any bank statements, and also on your payslips. Generally, a lender will ask for 3 months bank statements. Now is maybe a good time to consider what's going in and out of your bank account. A lender will also ask for 3 months payslips. So make sure that you are receiving payslips from your employer. A lender will check these to check that the amount stated on your payslips does match that shown on your bank statements. This allows the lender to see that you are receiving a regular income and also to see what is being taken out of your gross pay, things such as student loans, pensions, national insurance. Tip number 5, seek advice from a broker. Do this as early as you can within the process. A broker like myself is there to answer any questions that you might have, and essentially my job is to hold your hand from that initial inquiry right up until the day when you get your keys. A whole of market broker like ourselves has access to an unlimited amount of mortgages, and that means that they can search the market for the best deal suited for yourself. I will act as the middleman between yourself and the lender, and it's literally my job to identify the product that's more suitable for yourself.